What inspired you to start working on a solution for microplastic?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I'll start by saying it goes beyond microplastics to include macro and nanoplastics, right? So even smaller and bigger. I started doing this research through a genuine or a general concern with sustainability. So you and I take part in a highly technological civilization that does a lot of things incredibly well, and it does some things poorly. And that includes the endless generation of enormous amounts of waste. So we can compare that to the way a highly evolved ecosystem works, where essentially there's no waste. Every waste product generated by an animal or plant ends up being an input into some downstream creative process. So for me, the goal is to have a research program that helps nudge our highly technological civilization more toward the way a highly evolved ecosystem works, where there is no waste.
So why do you enjoy doing this type of research?
Well, it brought me here, and that's pretty awesome. But the other thing is, I like contemplating things. I like stepping away and thinking through a problem. That could have led me to philosophy, which it did. But in science, you also do stuff, right? In science and engineering. And when you step away and think about the world, inevitably you see there's something about it you don't quite love, and maybe you can help fix it. So then you might be able to take an approach through science to do that. So that's partly why I like doing research. The other thing is, you can't fully explain these things. My mom is an artist and a cook, and my father's a physician scientist. All those things I feel kind of combined in what I'm doing. When you set up an experiment, it's actually not that different from doing one in your kitchen. In science, you have to be very careful, and you have to keep good track of what you're doing in order to revisit your results and really make sense of what you're doing. I believe deeply that what I'm doing matters, and that it, in some way, indirectly, it is helping me to grow all of those trees and all those happy ecosystems that I'm constantly visualizing within my mind.